All right, folks, I'm gonna have to do some reading for you here. Gonna have to get my goggles out. Excuse me. This is after January 6th footage has been given to Tucker Carlson. There's been a lot of controversy behind it. A lot of people saying that Tucker Carlson shouldn't have been the only one that got the information for the fact that he worked for Rupert Murdoch, who owns Fox, who is a no longer a friend of Trump's after things happened during the 2020. And a lot of the Fox contributors are, I guess, fans of Trump, friends of Trump, contributors of Trump, including Tucker Carlson. And some of the things they've said over the last couple of years, um, they're calling it a conspiracy to promote the big lie. I know you know what I'm talking about. But at any rate, I'm going to try to word salad this up the best way I can and just power through this article. But I think it's very interesting because we're at a turning point here. We've already seen that Fox News has turned on Trump. Will not cover anything that Trump says or does on Fox News hardly at all anymore. Obviously, it looks like DeSantis is going to be their guy. They prop up for the next couple of years. But at any rate, Fox News is now middle of the road instead of conservative. All the mainstream media, we all know how they act. Newsmax is one of the few conservative sites still out there up on the cable networks that is literally being stomped out as well on some platforms, including AT&T's site, which most people know this at this point. But at any rate, um, Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries, who is obviously woke and as crazy as AOC with more power. This is the guy that was wants to be Speaker of the House, but considering we took the majority, he is sitting on the back burner waiting to take his position, I guess, as minority leader for the Democrats. But Hakeem Jeffries, go look at his Twitter page. He is crazy. He is diversity, equity, inclusion, Green New Deal, promoting this wokeness in every way possible. Bad news for the country. But at any rate, Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries are trying to push Rupert Murdoch into, I would best say, censoring the people that work for him. And I think this is just some really coincidental timing that Tucker Carlson just less than a week ago, or a little more than a week ago, got these 41,000 hours of video footage. Now we're finding out the video footage is to be vetted and filtered before it is to be used in case it breaks any security protocols like hidden doorways and things that are at the Capitol, which I do kind of understand that a little bit, but we will see just how far Kevin McCarthy, Tucker Carlson, and Fox News actually allow to be exposed what happened on J6. And I think it's going to come down to a conclusion that a lot of people already know in the back of their mind that the reason that day happened in January, that event happened, was because of the way the 2020 process went down, and people were mad about that, and that was the catalyst for the day. And see, they don't ever want to connect the two. They want to talk about the one, they want to talk about the other, but they don't want to talk about why people were in a state of mind that they were willing to breach the Capitol. And I think we will get into that more and more as the Senate hearings get underway. Speaking of the Senate hearings, we got a Senate hearing with blistering today. Merrick Garland was stuttering and stammering, and I'll get into that in my next video clip for you folks. Stick around, and I'll read you the rest of this article, and I'll get right on to making that next video about Merrick Garland getting roasted. Oh, these glasses are dirty. It says, order Tucker Carlson to stop spreading the big lie. Now, this is Chuck Schumer's and Hakeem Jeffries are both trying to get Rupert Murdoch to silence Tucker Carlson and the bunch. It says Democrat Senator Chuck Schumer demands Rupert Murdoch silence the Fox News host. Now, let me get right into it. Says Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer of New York on Wednesday demanded Rupert Murdoch and silence Tucker Carlson and the other Fox News hosts. If you don't know, Rupert Murdoch owns Fox News. Ordered Tucker Carlson and other hosts at Fox News to stop spreading the big lies, Schumer says. Schumer and the House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries sent Rupert Murdoch a letter demanding to censor Fox News hosts. Don't let Sean Hannity and Tucker Carlson say the things they do. Can you believe that crap? As noted in your deposition released yesterday, Tucker Carlson, Sean Hannity, Laura Ingraham, and other Fox News personalities knowingly, repeatedly, and dangerously endorsed a promoted big lie that Donald Trump won that race. You know what I'm talking about, folks. As though you have acknowledged your regret in allowing this grave propaganda to take place, and these are Chuck Schumer's words, your network host continues to promote, spew, and perpetrate election conspiracy theories to this day. The Democrats wrote in a letter to Rupert Murdoch referring to the crazy calculator company, starts with a D, lawsuit. The Democrat complained about Speaker McCarthy's decision to give Tucker Carlson access to the to the J6 tapes. See, they're freaking out. They're trying to do a little damage control and see what they can reel in, see if they can get Rupert Murdoch to buck up because they're basically threatening him in so many ways. It says Schumer and Jeffries demand Tucker Carlson and others participate in this moral struggle session of and publicly apologize for saying words that that I guess Chuck Schumer and the Democrats don't approve of. Are you kidding me? We demand that you direct Tucker Carlson and other hosts on your network to stop spreading false election narratives and admit on air that they were wrong to engage in such negligent behaviors, wrote the Democrats. Says we ask that you make sure Fox News cease disseminating the big lie and other election conspiracy theories on your network, they wrote. I can't help it, folks. It's a little comical. I just hope Rupert Murdoch doesn't buck up and get in line and have to go. I hope Rupert Murdoch doesn't go completely full on dark side, hanging out with Chuck Schumer and those folks, or taking advice from them, should I say? Rupert says Chuck Schumer tweeted, Rupert Murdoch could have stepped in but chose not to. And Hakeem Jeffries tweeted, and I are demanding that we do what he should have done a long time ago. Order Tucker Carlson and other hosts of Fox News to stop spreading the big lie. And there is a letter, and they both signed it. He's scolding Fox News owner. It says the Democratic media complex repeatedly lied for years about Trump-Russia collusion. We know that to be true, along with a lot of other things, including the laptop. Boy, it just seems like every day the origins of the, you know what I'm talking about. So many things we found out over the last couple of years that Trump was absolutely right about. Well, it's all coming to pass, folks. The whole world's finding out that Trump was right about more things uh, that they call conspiracy theory than we can even count now. Now, speaking of conspiracy theories, why it is not okay to be a denier, an election denier on this particular platform on any level whatsoever, it seems to be okay for Democrats to do the exact same thing. Uh, Probably for the last 50 years or so, they've been doing just probably since the beginning of elections, they've been doing just the same thing. They've been contesting things like Stacey Abrams contested hers, Hillary contested hers, called Trump illegitimate. And there's actually 24 minutes of Democrats denying the results of the people picking process. If you want to watch it, it's right over here at the bottom of this article. I'll leave a link in the description below. You want to watch 24 minutes of a bunch of lying Democrats and denying Democrats. Like, subscribe, and share to Vote of Patriots. Over and out.